morning, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. As you can see, I am sitting outside in my backyard. It's nothing to speak of, and these flowers that are in here, those ones, are the only flowers I've got. The rest in that pot is lettuce and spinach. So, as you can hear, it's probably a little windy, and you can hear the birds. It's a chickadee that just went. There's my son's place over there. So this is my backyard. Hi, Jonah. Hi, Jonah. Jonah had to come and say hi. I'm trying to get this here to sit up. There, that's better. So again, welcome to my channel, Stitching in the Interlake. And by its name, I am living in the Interlake region of Manitoba, and that's in Canada. So it's a gorgeous day today. I believe it's the 27th of June, 2021, and this is Flosstube number 13, I think. I think it is. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to get right to it. I hope that my Stitch With Me videos were not too boring. I did that mainly for those that were having difficulty learning the sewing method. So I wanted to make sure I went over it and over it and over it. And I know that people get bored with just watching that. And I promise for the next while, I won't be doing that. I'm just going to be stitching. Okay, what I have been stitching on is, let's see here, Country Living. Now, it's quite a long piece. It's about 1 meter long. Okay. And I am working, right now I'm over here. I am about the midway mark, maybe a little bit more. And I'm going to continue working here on this. And I'm going to try and get this orange done here. It's all up on this line here, if you can see. That solid block of orange, which is 920. So I am trying to get that finished before the 1st of July, because on the 30th, I'm going to pack this away and I'm going to start bringing out my Christmas in July projects. Let me put this here. It is a little bit breezy, and there are some dark clouds over here to the west. And one chickadee is just singing its heart out. Okay, I'm going to show you a few more of the charts or the kits that I have. We'll start off with that. Then there is this one. This was by Everlasting Love. And I'm not sure. I believe I got it on AliExpress. There are 3 of them in the series. Oh, there's a train coming. So you're going to hear a train. And I can't do anything about that. But at least he doesn't blow the horn. And I'm just going to show you here how close the train is. There, you can see the movement over there. That's the train. So I'm only a block away from the rail tracks. So But that doesn't happen to be a very loud one. There were a couple more that had gone through here and that were really loud. So I'm glad I missed them. Then there is this one. This one is the light to fascination. I don't know how they get the names, but. And then there is a third one to this. And I had stitched that up, and I had given that to Laura from Stitching with Laura. Jonah! John! Hey! Oh, Jonah got something. I don't know what he got. A mouse? Bird? I'm hoping it's just a mouse. But he got it, and now he's taking it. He's taking it away. I don't know why he's doing that, because he gets all the food he needs in the house. I don't know. But he was a rescue cat from a cattery that was north of town here. And it was a drop-off point for all these cats. But he was fixed. But he had lived outside for I don't know how many years. And so he learned the wild ways, but he remained gentle. I'm not sure what that was. Probably a mouse. Let's hope it's a mouse. Okay. Then I have, oh dear, is there a picture in here of this one? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, and those ones there, they are 14 count. Okay? So, Everlasting Love. And these are the names. The Light of Hope. The Light of Fascination. Okay? And I can't remember what the third one is, but you can look it up. And those are printed kits, of course. Then I have this one, and it's called European Town. I just love this one. It's an 11 count, so it's much, much bigger. But it is beautiful, and it is a Joy Sunday. So this is quite long. So 222 centimeters, which is 2 meters by 45. So you can, 2 meters is almost equivalent to, a meter is almost equivalent to a yard. So when you see that, it's almost interchangeable, okay? By 45 centimeters high. And it's incredibly large, but I'm not going to take it out. But it is an extremely large design. But I like these. I like these. I hope that's not another train coming. We have a double track over here. And, oh, there comes the last engine. It's making a lot of racket. I'm just watching it over here. Yeah. There's the, oh, there's still more cars. Sometimes they have like 2, 3, even 4 engines on there, depending on what it is that they're hauling, of course. Okay. And then finally I have this one. And it is a Joy Sunday. And I liked this one. Not that I had this in mind, really, for a single person. But I did. Not for a wedding. But I was reading these books from Octavia Randolph called the Circle of Carridwen series. and or a saga, sorry. And I was going to do this up for the um, writer, the author, because this rather reminded me of the time period in the early Middle Ages in England. But I'm not sure if this is entirely accurate for that time. But I still liked it. And why I got a 11 count, I don't know. Should have gotten a 14. But as you can see, it's just beautiful. And I don't know yet. And as you can see here, there are angels, and these are the king and queen. And The Circle of Caridwen is an amazing historical series by Octavia Randolph. It is absolutely superb, and hats off to Octavia for her wonderful, wonderful stories involving Caridwen and Sidrock. So that's what reminded me of this being Sidrock and this being Caridwen. But I don't know yet. I kind of got it. This is, as you can see here, I think this is Russian Cyrillic writing. So I would have to remove that. And yeah, and just see what I could come up with. So those are the ones that are in my stash. As you can see, my stash is quite large. Plus all the ones that are counted. And all the ones I have up at my friend's house in Ericsdale. Hello, Juliet. Oh, I want to give a big shout out to Laura from Stitching with Laura. Mama Loves You, GB. Oh, she's wonderful. Her name escapes me. I just watched her this morning. I watch Stitching with the Housewives, of course, on Saturdays. And there was somebody else. Ellen from Stitching Powerhouse. She's a Canadian. I also like she's from Nova Scotia. She's a doctor. Oh my gosh. That's my brain. I'm sorry. That's my brain. Okay. Now, we all know that Jolly July or Christmas in July is coming up. And it is so I have decided for July that I would stitch one chart a week. And there are 5 weeks in July. So I need help deciding what it is that I am going to stitch. Just a minute. So look through these charts. I'm going to show them all to you what they look like. I know Jeannie. Hello, Jeannie. She is stitching this one, and I think it's the same one. So I have this one. It's by Joy Sunday. It's called Dusk in the Snow. Right? There's the numbers for them. I got them on AliExpress, but I think you might be able to find it on Amazon for slightly more. it's a 14 count, as you can see, 53 by 41 centimeters. So, not quite square, a little bit more rectangular. Okay, and it comes with a really nice booklet, and there is back stitching. So you can see there's the picture again. The picture is nice, the chart is really nice and clear. A nice key for this chart, okay? What is on the pattern is a different key, okay? So and as you can see here, there is back stitching around the horse and snow people and all that. So I have this one, and here I'm going to show you. There's not a lot of thread, really. But so that's it. You can see the top ones there, and these ones here, and you can hear traffic out on Highway 13. That's the main highway down to Winkler. So there and there. And there are 53 colors. Duplicate white. There might be 3 white on here. So it might only be 52 colors. And then you have the extras here. And it comes with 2 needles. So this is it. It's not very big. And like I said, it's a 14 count. And as you can see, it is easily, you can easily see the colors. Okay. Not much confetti that I can see, but I'm sure there is a bit. So that is number 1. Dust in the snow. Okay. All right. Now on to number 2. And this is called Treasure Time. Where do they get these names from? I guess they're they have it in their Chinese language, Mandarin or Cantonese or whatever it is. And they call it one thing, and then they try to translate it into English, and it falls short. Okay. So there is this one. And it too is a Joy Sunday. And this one is an 11 count, so it's bigger. Okay. So I like this one as well. Right. And lots of back stitching on this one. Now, as you can see, the house has a lot on it, but the pattern remains clear and crisp. There are more colors in this. Well, more duplicates, really. There are 47. So a little bit less than the other one. That's one. And that's the other side. See, and this is one, and some of them they don't have very many, and I think I'm going to be doing it in 2 strands. because I happen to like the coverage of it. Now, if you come across these things in your packages, sorry, these are the duplicates, okay? Now they put them on a card. They don't put them in these yellow packages. But the older kits do. So this was an older kit. Okay. And you can see this one. And 2 needles up here. Okay. So this is number 2. And this is called, what is it called again? Oh my gosh. Treasure Time. Okay. So that's number 2. And of course it comes with how-tos and all that. But so if you're just starting out, I would recommend looking through that. This is number 3, and this is the one that I don't think will take me very long. I could possibly get it done. And it is this, the snowman. And it says, some of my best friends are flakes. And I like this, but you can see there's a lot of backstitching involved. That's a truck out there with its Jake brakes going on. And if you're wondering what Jake brakes are your extra air brakes that you have. And as you can see, not big. Okay. So I could probably get this done in July. Okay. And here are the colors. Not many. There's only 20. There's a little bit of gold here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I don't know if I like their gold. I'm going to have to see. And again, it comes with 2 needles. And this is this a 14 count? No, this is an 11 count. So as with the others, I'm probably going to do with 2 strands. And then I have all that thread left over at the end. And I will put that away and I can use that for other projects. And finally, number 4 is this one. And if you remember, I don't know what it was, 2 weeks ago, I did an unbagging that I got. I believe this was from Everyday eCrafts. And this is a 14 count. And it's called Birdhouse. Okay? I'd call it birdhouses. Or, I don't know. But you've got some chickadees, and you got a wren, and you got a cardinal. That's a male cardinal, another nuthatch. There's a nuthatch there. But in wintertime, they don't nest. They may go in there for out of the wind and rain and snow, and to be a little bit more warm, but they don't nest. Okay, and of course the cat and the bows of the wind. Alrighty. Let me see here. Let me get this open. I love these new bags. I like it that they're not the thin, plasticky, whatever they were. These are more of like a vinyl. So again, this is what it looks like out of the plastic. Okay. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of back stitching. I can see it coming. Okay. And a Nice chart again, but it's Joy Sunday, and I would expect nothing less of Joy Sunday. And if you've never stitched on a Joy Sunday is the top. It's the cream in your coffee, okay? It is the cherry on the whipped cream. It is the best of the best. So if you are looking for charts or kits like these, go with Joy Sunday any chance you get. So this one is not that big. But again, it is a 14 count. So nice and clear again. See? And yes, on these kits where there is back stitching, they will have that. You can see that kind of gray line. I don't know. I don't know why I don't have. I should have autofocus. Okay. But once you stitch it, it'll be gone, and that's where the chart comes in handy. There are how many colors in this? 33 colors. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 back stitching, and 1 French knot, probably for eyes or something. Yeah, they're for eyes. And I'm going to use a bead. I don't do French knots. Sorry. I wish they would just kibosh them. So, these are, let's see here if I can show this. Those are the colors. Oops. As you can see in the top ones. And these, there's only 2 on this one card, 3 on this one card. Those 3. White and, I don't know what color that is. 3051 maybe. So, there. Sorry, I gotta pick this up. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh. And, of course, I get dizzy when I move. Ugh. It comes in a wave. Okay. Hi, Jonah. Yeah, Jonah. I hope he doesn't get worms. I just hope he doesn't get worms. Wow. You look like something the dog dragged in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. My fearless hunter. Okay, so I'm going to go back through them again. I'm just going to put this one up. And I'll do these in order again so that it's not confusing. Yeah, that goes with this one. So, this is number 1, Dusk in the Snow. This is number 2, Treasure Time. Just a minute. Just a minute. This is number 3, snowman. Should be snowman, but snowman. And finally, number 4, birdhouse. So I would be really interested in knowing which one I should start first on the 1st of July, which is Canada Day, by the way, here in Canada. Yes, yes, yes. Another year older. Wow. We are 154 years old. 1867, 154. So, and Manitoba celebrated its 150th last year, but because of COVID, they had to cancel everything. And so now they're doing more this year. And Manitoba is starting to open up. I think as of midnight last night, there is now in-person church services, but I'm not going back to church. I'm just going to watch the Mass online. Father Dave in New Jersey is fantastic. Oh my gosh. If you want an excellent, excellent, excellent priest, and watch him, he is so funny. He makes the Mass, the homily, and the gospel more understandable to the everyday person. So I'm very pleased with him. I don't know where I was going with this. I have no idea where I was going with this. I totally lost it. I totally lost it. I absolutely, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. But that's nothing new for Ava. Oh, I was going to say that I've been giving some consideration to moving up north. I have to see if that house doesn't become available by the end of July. I am going to put in my application for Manitoba housing. I don't want to go in there, but I will. But I don't want to be in an apartment. There's no way. No, anything above ground floor, forget it. So I'm hoping for a small townhouse, a 1-bedroom townhouse. And where I can have Jonah and Lilybell. They're getting older, and there is no way on God's green earth that I am going to give them away. No way. You don't do that to friends. You don't do that to best friends. You know, they've been through everything with you and with me. And I am not, no. However, when either Jonah or Lilybell pass away, well, I think if Lilybell passes away, for sure I'm not getting any more dogs. Jonah passes away, because my pets are actually extremely healing and of comfort to me, as are they with a lot of people. And my doctor will write a note. Now here in Manitoba housing, they will allow 1 pet. So you see my conundrum over here. Don't go away. Don't go away. I hope it clears out and gets a little bit more sunny. So yeah. Oh, I know that Dr. Cross Stitch MD. She's from Nova Scotia. Lovely lady. She is a psychiatrist, a children's psychiatrist. And I bless her to high ends because there's a lot of children who really need help. When I was young and I was dealing with abuse issues and everything else, first of all, nobody listened to me in town. And I went to our family doctor, and I was so angry. I had to go there for something. And I saw him, and things are supposed to be confidential. And he spoke to my mother about everything, because my mother and him, Dr. Stabler, no, sorry, not Dr. Stabler. That's who she worked with at a clinic once. Anyway, I'll probably think of his name later. They worked together, and they worked together for years. And so, yeah. And I was not happy. I was really, really, really angry, as you can well imagine. So, okay. No more going into that. It's too depressing, and I don't want to be depressing on this beautiful day. This is our last Sunday in June. Oh my gosh. Just think, on Thursday, we start the downhill slide to the end of the year. And the days are going to get shorter. And fall is coming. My favorite time of year. Yes, it is. I love autumn. I really liked it down east when I lived in Ontario, because the leaves down there from the sugar maples were just phenomenal. We have Manitoba maples here. We don't have a lot of the sugar maples. So the ones here we get really just kind of turn yellow. Not the bright, vibrant colors that you see in southern Ontario and eastward, which is a shame. So I guess that's it. I don't know what else I have to report. Nothing much else, I guess. I'm going to be continuing working on Country Living until the 30th. So on Wednesday night, when I finish it that night, I'm going to pack it up and put it away. And I will start on whatever it is that gets the most votes to start Jolly July. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's not that long until Christmas. You know, like when you really think about it. And I know there's a lot of people stitching for Halloween and they're starting their Christmas stuff. I'm already getting stuff for Christmas gifts. I start usually the first week of January, and I go through the whole year, because I don't like to buy things right through to the end, because it would cost me an arm and a leg. This way here I can buy things slowly, get them paid for, and move on. So yeah. Okay, if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. Please subscribe wherever the little subscribe button is. I'm not sure where. Ring the bell to get all notifications. And please give me a thumbs up. And thank you so much to my new subscribers and to all my returning subscribers. Like I said before, hello, Laura. Hello, Discerning the Truth. Sorry, I don't know your name, but hello. Deborah Watkins, your package is going to go out in the mail on Tuesday from the last giveaway. And that's about it, I guess. Hello to my friend Pat, Christine. Beth, if you're watching, please give me a call. Brenda, Ryan's mom, if you're watching, give me a call. Pat, the same with you. Give me a call. Haven't heard from anybody for months. So, all right, people, that's it. I wish you a very blessed Sunday and blessed work week. If you go to work, I'm retired. And I hope to see you on Wednesday for Flosstube 14, it'll be, I think. And tomorrow for Stitch with Me's, starting tomorrow. And I promise I won't be bored. I'm sorry. I apologize for all those who found it boring. And please don't take that's how all my videos be. All right, everyone. Have a great week. See you later. God bless. Blessings to you. Bye.